is now streaming live. Live, yes, we are. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I am here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. And you know who else is? My mom. My mom is here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. Sometimes it's kind of hard to find, I know. But she is. I'm laughing so hard. I'm cracking up right now. How are you? Oh, puppy. Yay, 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 yay. Interesting. I was thinking about you today, period. Happy birthday, exclamation point. That is really, I must have known somewhere. The McNear's Saloon and Mystic Theater. They're for sale. Wow. It's 111 years old. It's in Petaluma, where I will be next month. And Grace will be next week, maybe? Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows where we go? But I'm here right now, and you're not. Where are you? It's kind of a dreary. Hi, Carl. It's kind of a hey, Julie Luce. Hey, William D. Did you learn anything last night? I sure did. I learned not to give anybody my phone number anymore. Not that it really matters, but no cyber geeks my phone number, except he's had my number for a long time, and I haven't been arrested. That'd be an interesting show, wouldn't it? Like Sunday night shoe stories. How many times have you been arrested? What day would that be? Hello, Carl Hess. Great show last night. Great show the night before. So tonight, Tammy, hi. Tonight is a community night. It's maybe not, and maybe I'll just sit here for a little bit and chat, and we can check in, and then we just keep rolling till tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow night. I think Lauren's going to be here tomorrow night. I think. Who knows? Maybe. Friday morning, Mondo Memories. Friday night, Displaced and Share. And my Displaced and Share for next week is sitting right here, and I've been so tempted. It's right here. There. And then Saturday morning, no Jeff, because he's going to be scuba diving. And Saturday night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert. Maybe from Sandwich, maybe not. Sunday morning, from bed, unless I go for a walk. Sunday night, shoe stories. Jim. Yes, he did. He did. Oh, no snow. There's about 2 inches of snow out there right now. Hasn't snowed, but maybe, but that's all good. It's so pretty, and it clears the air. You walk outside and go, it's just, I do enjoy it, but you have to have the right gear. And I finally, for the most part, have the right gear. Yes, kind of cool, right, Carl? We need to go up there and we need to mix and master and figure out that darn record. Needs to happen. But the other thing really needs to happen. So let's hope that happens. What else? Talked to people on the phone today. Jim being one of them. Talked to Rolf. I don't know yet. I'm up for a part in a movie. I don't know. I have to audition first. But there's 2 parts that they're thinking about me for, and it's a horror film. Like a slasher movie of some sort. But could be kind of fun. I'll know sometime. But thank you, Carl. Isn't that kind of crazy? Rolf is doing really well. Rolf's been teaching a lot. The last gig we did together. Hey, Tie-Dye Patty. How are you? Girlfriend. Rolf has been teaching. and he teaches at a couple of different places, but one of the places is Hof Barthelson, where we did that concert the last time we played together. Hof Barthelson. Now that I say it, I'm like, can we do another gig at Hof Barthelson next year, 2020? Well, actually, we did it in 2022, so maybe there's still time for this year. We're talking about trying to put something together in Boston and then maybe something in New York. And I've been invited to a concert in New York, you guys. Not to perform at it, wah, 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 but to go to. So let me just tell you who's going to be at this concert, who's performing, because I'll forget. If I say it out loud, I'll forget. So let me look at this first. The person that I'm doing the concert for, the Go Hungry, Go Big for Hungry, Go Hungry. Sorry, Greg Martens, Go Big for Hungry is happening. And it's for 2 nights, March 2nd and March 3rd. And there's this concert happening in New York at the Beacon Theater. I'll start. Bernie Williams, The War and Treaty, Allison Russell, Stephen Marley, Rufus Wainwright, Jim James, St. Vincent, Mavis Staples, Gary Clark Jr., Sheryl Crow, Pat Benatar, John Mayer, and James Taylor. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, right here. So I'm super excited to go, and but this other thing that's happening in Portland, Maine, March 2nd and 3rd. Come on, you guys. Go big for Hungry. Go big for Greg Martens. It's his 60th birthday. And I'm going big for hunger. I'm not even hungry right now. I had a little bit of food, and there are 3 other people watching besides Mama Grace and William D. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching. And then we really need to, hey, Patty. Did someone say, oh, tie-dye Patty. That Patty. There's lots of, well, sometimes we end up having Patty parties. I'm trying to do something here. Just trying to just keeping it rolling here. Why does that not work for me? Edit, privacy. I'm editing the privacy, and I change right here, right now. There are 5 of you here watching right now. Thank you very much. So March 23rd, 2023. Ooh. March 23, 23, 23, 3/23, 23. I worked in the studio with the producers a long time ago on a movie soundtrack, but fairly hard. We had Fee Waybill. Oh, wow. Really? Fee Waybill. How cool is that? Well, today, so Jim and I were talking, and I said, you got to come on the show sometime, man. He goes, yeah, I got stories. I said, I know. And then we started, I told him who was on last night. And then I said, and then my friend were on the night before. We're part of a Patty party right now. Pat Moriarty, tie-dye Patty. He was friends with these women in a group. I think they were called the Socialites. And I said something about June Millington. He was like, June and Jean. I know June and Jean. So of course he knows June and Jean. And it's just the way the world goes. So I really hope that it happens, because I think it would be kind of cool. We shall see. Yeah, the Tubes. I saw the Tubes. San Francisco. When Vince was still in, I think. And then I knew a guy that was in the Tubes. Horn player. Now plays with Todd Rundgren. Sorry, I can't think of his name. It's a little, it's there. And he could walk. We would, after you get off, we were in a band together with Rolf. But he would turn his feet backward. He could rotate his hips sort of and walk, like he would walk backwards and forwards, but his feet would be facing the other way. The heck's his name? I could call Mitch right now, but it's kind of late because the last time they played was he saw him with Todd. Gosh, it's a really nice guy. Lives in the Bay Area. It'll happen about 3:00 in the morning, and if it does, I will post. I promise. So what about you guys? What's happening? No, Rich. I was hoping for a cashew sighting tonight. I needed a little cashew love. Or some cashews. Ooh, that would be good right now. Ooh, I have some pistachios. Perhaps some pistachios. Mama Grace, what do you say? Pistachio time? Have you ever had what's that Bundt company called? We have a mini Bundt cake. But Bundt, I don't know, it's got a cute name. And they have lots of cream cheese frosting on them. What's it called? Not Bundt for you or something like that. Anyway, for those of you that know, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was on the phone with Jim Cummings, and then I talked with Dr. Laura, and then I talked with my friend Elliot, and then I was on the phone again, and then I was FaceTiming and Zooming, and here we are. I feel like I just was on 11:11 from 11 o'clock this morning until right now. Lots of conversations. Whoa. Wow, that's a lot, Patty. Go to bed, girl. So, Pat, cool framing on all that stuff. I wish I could come to the festival, hang out, but that's really cool. That's so cool that you do that. Anyway, kids, I don't really have anything to chat about, and nobody wants 2 nights. Oh my goodness. I love it. She's watching the granddaughter on the kids' honeymoon. Go, Mom. Go, Grandma. Go, Dad. Where did they go on their honeymoon? Bundt cake, but there's a company. It's a company it's a play on words about Bundt cakes. I have a Bundt cake pan. Tell you what, crazy, like what we were talking about last night, cybersecurity stuff. Ooh, very Elvis of them. How fun. Very cool. I bought a Bundt pan at a garage sale a number of years ago. And I remember I carried it home because I was walking, and I'm like, I can carry this all home. And I'm carrying the Bundt pan and some other pan and something else. And I got home, and my dad, what did you get? I go, I got this Bundt. I'm so excited. I'm going to make a Bundt cake. Talked about it. I turned on my phone. The many uses for a Bundt pan. Bundt cake pan. Yeah, right away. I meant to tell that story last night, but it was so interesting. Nothing Bundt cakes. Yeah, thank you. But they're all Bundt. And then there's nothing but frosting on the top of them. You're like, wow. Nothing Bundt cakes. Well, they make these mini ones that you can just eat rather quickly, or cut it up and have a little. They have a gluten. They have a gluten-free one. And sometimes if you eat too much of it, your buttons might pop off. It's gluten-free with chocolate chips. And then this cream cheese frosting on it. Forget about it. My goodness, nothing Bundt cakes. Okay, you guys, send one. Send one this way. I'm ready. Yeah, they are really something. Oh, I bet your grandkids love those, Julie. Julie, 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 do they love cake? I found this photo today of Nino. I found like 9,000 photos. I could just do that some night on the show. It's so sweet. Mama Grace, I found this for you. I'm going to bring it downstairs. Why is it blurry though? Good looking boy. I don't know how old he was here, but I was his birthday present on his 7th birthday. The same, like we drove home the same where my tooth, when my sister put me on the bike. That house. Mm-hmm. No, that's right. We moved. Oh, I forgot. We moved down the street. That, when my tooth, that was the second house. Uncle Fax. Now I want bunt cake, but I can't eat bunt cake at 11:30 at night, can I? No. The pistachios I'm kind of thinking about though. Yeah, I have a little bit of a crave going on. Yeah, I learned a weird term tonight, but I'm not going to talk about it on the show, and I just got another message about it. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Adding some extra vitamin D and vitamin C wouldn't hurt. Anyway, kids, I think, yeah, no, I don't feel it. If I eat something like that right now, I'll just be like, I have stuff to do, girl. I got things to do around here. I'm going through my books. Going through books, getting rid of some of them. I see I froze again. Now, to me, I froze. Did I freeze to anyone else? What the heck? Let's try this again. Am I frozen? No, apparently not. I'm just now cooking supper. No freeze. Well, I freeze on my phone, William, and I'm not sure why. Now cooking supper. That's fine. Grace and I sometimes we eat at midnight. Grace, you hungry? Want a grilled cheese? Want a pizza? Want some popcorn? Yeah, girl. Want some nothing bunt cake? What are you having for dinner, Pat? Inquiring minds want to know. Don't need to know. Just curious what you're having. Did you? Oh, I'm not freezing. I'm not freezing here either. I mean, but I froze on the show just for a second, just enough to me on my. I don't know why. No idea. But what else? Okay, kids. I think since nobody wants to commune on community night, and I understand, I'm going to say good night. Sleep tight. Was it don't let the bed bugs bite? Adios. Say da 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 dee dee dee. And now it's time to da da da. What are the lyrics? Let's see. Lyrics for Lawrence Welk Good Night song. Good night, good night, until we meet again. Adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen till then. And though it's always sweet sorrow to part, you know you'll always remain in my heart. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now, till we meet again, Adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. Good night. Love heart, everybody. Really, really.